Okay, I'm going to introduce you to the automated form approval process for Team Eureka. This is the administrative side where the central office can access all the completed forms. The way it will work is an individual will be logged in as their Team Eureka identity. And you can see here I'm logged in as R. Reynolds. They will access a form via the district webpage and then complete the information. I'm going to call this Computer Science 101 was the class. The course number was 101. It was worth 2 credits. And the school was, of course, MSU, our favorite school. Then you briefly describe the course. Scroll down a little bit. And I'm just going to put in here description for example purposes. Goes here, and then here we describe the benefits of the course, just like the original form did. Then we come down and we select whether we will be moving on the salary scale. We don't believe so. And whether we are applying for a stipend, which we are. A special note that the stipend period for payment is only at the end of each school semester, so make sure you get your paperwork in on time. Then you will select your principal. Right now, for a test purpose, I'm going to select myself as an example. That won't be here in the future. I don't care to get a copy of my responses since I will get a copy of the document, so I uncheck that and click Submit. Once that's done, you'll notice it says your course approval form has been completed and it's been emailed to your principal to request approval. If you need to follow up with them or the central office for any further information. Now, back here on the district side, there will be a form that has been completed now that is in the list of course approvals, and you'll notice that that form has all the information that you filled out. Who filled it out, the course title, the school, the number of credits, and the academic stipend request, and it's just waiting administrative approval. So I'm going to go back here and pretend I'm the administrator. So I go to my administrator's email that I chose, Rob, the Rocket Rob. And you notice they received an email from Forms for course approval request. And they can just click on that and it'll tell them that R. Reynolds has submitted a course approval that needs attention. And they can click on the link below to sign the document and then share it on with the superintendent for further approval and processing by the central office. So from there, just open it in a new window. You'll see the exact same document we were just looking at, but notice we're signed in as the administrator this time. The administrator will review that process and then come down and put their signature in here. Now they could just type in their name if they want to, but if they want to be fancier, they could go ahead and insert a signature image, which I'll do from here. I believe I have a copy of my personal signature right there, and I select it. Insert that signature, and notice the image is kind of large so that the quality is better, but I can just click on it, grab the corner, and shrink it down to size. Then I can put the date in. I can put in January 11th, 2013. And then I'm ready to send it on for the superintendent to sign and use or approve it, so it can be processed by the central office. The instructions in the email said to do that, as an administrator, I need to come up and share the document to send it on to the administrator. So for testing purposes, I'm just going to use a different email. There we go. And I make sure they can edit it. And I'm going to add a little message so they know what's going on. And I can say, Jim, I have approved this course. Please sign and send on or print for Becky. And then I would just put in a name. Once I go ahead and share and send that, I've now sent an email to the superintendent with instructions on how they can complete it. Notice this is just a live document, so as the signatures get added, they show it for everyone. So back here on the version for the central office, Notice I'm logged into central office copy here. The signature for the principal has been added, and they know they're just waiting for that approval signature from the superintendent. Pretty slick system. Back here, if I go here, I can see, because I have the mail forwarded to this account, that it has been shared on with that person as well and is ready for course approval for the superintendent. So, there we go. And that is the beginning of the automated process for forms to be completed and approved via the automated form completion tool. If you have any questions, just let me know.